Stay back.
Yeah.
I don't want to splatter you. I'd go that
A little bit of Pam on the ladle.
This is just,
Boiled
I
sugar.
gotta make sure.
Dipping the tool in. Oh, it's so pretty.
See what you're doing.
So that's totally melted and boiling or no?
I just left it, I just took some pieces and just melted it. So what you want to do is wait till it's all like threading, you know, like that, and then whip fast.
Oh my gosh!
That isn't what I expected.
Bring this out like this.
I want my camera.
Then you got a lot of it. So if you have a cake,
Can you do that with sugar?
you can do the whole cake.
Bird's nest.
Yes, you can make a bird's nest. But with this, you do like the whole. This is not quite right, but you do the whole cake at once instead of messing around with little bits of it. You know, it gets it fast. And frankly, it's a little messy. You know, that's why you really want to do it somewhere else.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You
So
can
the bottle
also
holds
break
the shape?
this,
Is that what she's saying?
this.
Pardon?
You see the bottle does what holds it, makes it to a shape?
I think
What do you
she's
mean?
pretending it's a cake.
This is marble, I guess. But I mean, if it were like a
Oh yeah.
man-made substance,
I'll make it.
That's how they make spun sugar. So you just move that thing around and move it around?
Yep. And you can
How
make
did
your.
they used to make angel hair? They
Same
don't make
way.
that anymore though.
Yeah, same way.
You
So
mean
you
that's
make-
what angel hair was?
That is.
Sugar?
That's- So you can make a little bird's nest, but you don't want to pack it tight because then it looks icky. You know what I mean? All a little broken.
So
Make
you
it like
somewhere
that.
you want.
And you can put your little sorbet in it or your truffle or whatever you want. Just take it, put it on a plate, you know, and then put whatever you want in the center right before it's serving. And it makes it really, really pretty. You can form it any way you want, but don't crunch it. It doesn't look good. Crunch.
So
you did this in your other house?
You just want to do
No.
it like that. You can put whatever you want inside. It's
Yeah.
pretty for Easter.
Does it like feel tickly
amazing.
on your skin?
It'll just-
Oh, that's those things, yeah.
Oh.
Stand right. I
Oh.
mean, it's,
Look at that.
These are clear, but you know.
and you can
You
put
could
food
color
color.
them.
Oh, yeah. Great minds think alike.
There you go.
That's how I did my whole cake out there.
Yeah.
Or you can do, hotels will do this. They'll do whatever the pattern of the day is or whatever the specific, you know, thing is. They'll just have people go down row and row and row and do big long mats of this. And
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead.
I got
Is it heavy or light? And that stuff lasts forever compared to doing that with sugar, doesn't it?
Yes. If you do it with sugar, you're not going to get it.
Did you put anything on it?
I put a tiny bit
Pam,
of
Pam.
spray on this.
Okay.
And the only reason I did is because it's really hard to get off if you don't have spray. And now these will set up really fast. Now in the advanced class we pipe. So we pipe very specific designs. You can write names or initials
Oh, cool.
with the piping. With this, it's free form, but you get some really cool things.
My
It's
mind's
really
going
easy to do.
in 1,000
Yeah.
different directions.
And this is a way that you can make up hundreds of these things if you're doing a big
Oh, yeah.
catering job. This would take no time. You can see this. This would take no time to make 100 of these. No time at all. Just as long as you got the mats out, and you wouldn't have to even have mats. Put it into something else, in a plastic will melt, I believe.
So you're saying you can pour that over ice, and how do you like?
Yeah, but you got to get something different for it
But why would you do that?
because it makes really nice designs.
On
I
ice?
saw some people do that.
But you have to have like.
Class is never long enough.
Yeah.
You'd melt the plastic, but this, I did this on the back of the cake, but it's not a real big deal. I mean, you can either pour or,
Oh, when the ice melts through the water, that's left behind.
Sorry.
Sorry.
and how to get it out of that. You'll see. If you don't have, if you don't spray, you have a really hard time getting it out.
You spray that with Pam, right?
This must be beautiful too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The foil will give that real rumpiness
Yeah.
on it because it's
Oh,
crunched.
I love it.
Dump this out for now.
Oh,
Well, the other thing you can do as you're looking, I could pour this directly onto a cake. Directly,
Really?
like this, and you could seal stuff in it.
Oh, like you put stuff in it,
Oh, that would be cool. Like you could make fish in an aquarium.
You could put stuff
like
in
candies
it.
and stuff in there. Yeah.
Yeah, or I put real flowers. So that
Oh, and it
they're-
preserves them.
they're underneath.
Is
So
that
they come
how
out.
they make the glass in class?
And then it looks like it's a paperweight because you
Yeah.
have pansies and flat real flowers underneath there, and that's so it picks up the pattern of the tinfoil.
wow.
And you can now in my case out there, I broke it into sharp points, and I left that tinfoil texture in, and that's how I created that. But it can look like stained glass if you put different colors in and stuff. Now I'm
still holding
sorry.
Oh, see,
Oh,
Oh, that's the basket thing that you
Yeah,
got?
but you can make
Yeah.
them. You can make them bigger. I just don't know where all the pans are, but we have different size metal pans. So then you've got your cage. You can move it
even
around.
do like 2 halves and then make a.
Might pick it
Or
up.
a
and use
ball,
it.
yeah.
Or you can, put stuff in it that way, but you don't want
So do you have your own
to
business?
break the design.
No, you just do it. How much?
And you want it to harden.
You're kidding.
But
Yeah. And this is what you do in your spare time,
you
right?
guys are still
Which you
locked
probably
in.
have now.
Let me get my hand out.
Oh, wow. How cool. That's so cool.
Then you let him harden,
Crystal.
and you can at this stage also, if you're, I don't know if I got any. Let me see. Take like anything that you do from the table. Like this. Let's say, get rid of some of the icky junk, and you can get some of this off. Take anything like this and put it under a heat lamp and form it any way you want. You can make it into a cylinder, make it round, you can make it square. It doesn't matter. Once you get it soft, just like your bow, it'll form into
Now,
anything.
what if you wanted to put a
Put,
color
like-
now after
Yeah.
it was already done?
You're right.
Spray.
That spray, yeah.
Really?
Okay.
The spray works really well. But now here, like this, you could put this on a plate
Oops, sorry.
and then put your dessert on it. These are just like the ones I did on the cake. So you shove it into like a $3 dessert and it becomes $12.95. That's what it does. Is it true?
Yeah.
And how long did that take me to make? Second? And if you do spray paint a little, you can spray a little bit of color. No, it's $15.95. So
I like this idea.
it
Yeah.
takes spray really, really nicely.
Bummer.
This looks very cool. Yeah. Oh, you're in there, aren't you?
Ooh.
So in the summer it melts.
No. Never. But it makes it very subtle.
Oh, that's
Pretty
funny.
color. Which I think is prettier than if you color the
Oh
whole
my
thing.
Oh, that is like
goodness.
so cool.
Because it makes
Shiny.
it.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I should not listen to that.
See, I can't. Just sit down. Just sit down. It's just like when you're in a car and you have phones on the road. It's just.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's the same thing.
Just going to the pothole. It is like a pot. Actually,